Joe,
No,
you're so close to that camera.
I know you put me so close last time, and I was like, bruh. Caleb, is it capital L?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
no
exactly as
space.
it
It's
appears.
in the chat, my dude.
Oh.
It is exactly as it appears.
Exactly.
Caleb,
This is the content.
Exactly.
Keep calm
we
for.
are now live with
Yeah.
episode
Actually-
4 of our D&D stream of Into
Right.
the New Lands. I'm Phoenix Rainbolt. This D&D game is brought to you by our wonderful dungeon master, Phoenix Lich.
Give me compliments.
Yeah, I'm hoping that you'll let me re-roll one time.
Baka.
You'll get to reroll your 20s.
I'm like, actually, I'm taking a villain point. Reroll that. It's like, what? You're gonna punish me and then get yourself up? Yes.
Anywho, Caleb,
Honestly, yeah,
Give
his
us-
20s should be for villain points.
All right. A quick rundown of what happened last time was we had a Wild West chase through the wasteland. And by wasteland, I mean a nice coastal beach, forested area with some rolling plains and some hills, where they caught up to a bunch of like moderately spooky individuals wearing the body parts of different people, with skeletons made out of the body parts and skins of other different peoples. And they proceeded to ruthlessly murder them without hesitation.
Crack knows not hesitation.
And I couldn't be more proud as a dad.
As a father of 4.
And then we had a 15 to 20 minute debate on horse murder.
Hey, it was 15
Donkey
minutes.
murder, first off.
actually, it was
Mule
mule.
murder.
We had a
Mueller.
15-minute civil
Mueller.
discussion on equestrian consumption.
There you go. Got it.
And
These are
that's where we
stretch
ended the last session. They found some gear. That's pretty good looking.
Oh yeah, gear. Let me open up my inventory. Jesus. Oh, I need to remove that pick from my inventory because you took that.
Who took that?
You.
I did.
No, Joey did.
Aye. Talabar.
We
Come
wake
on.
up
Hold the notes. Come on.
with 2 horses, mules, 3 horses,
Yeah, 3 horses,
And
a drake, and 2 mules.
and it smells awful.
That's about right.
I mean, we did just camp on a beach full of dead bodies and blood.
It smells like home.
Exacts.
Tell me why I opened up my inventory on 2 separate tabs.
So, anywho, gents, I think it's time for us to go home with our chest full of grossness and with these mules. Sell the mules, get paid, and have a wonderful afternoon of partying and drinking.
Aye.
Fair enough.
Sell the mules.
All right.
So, if you ride hard, you can get there in about 12 hours.
What if we're casual about it?
You'll get there right after dark. That's not true. Y'all slept in today because y'all went through the night.
Wait,
True. Oh, hey,
So
hey,
it's
hey, hey,
already-
backtrack, real quick. We did just wake up, but I went to sleep.
That is true.
Oh.
Thank you.
I was supposed to remind him.
And you did.
I forgot. Yeah.
hey Caleb.
Better late than
Aaron's
sorry.
character went to
Never
sleep.
know. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, Wyatt.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So,
100% on it.
Goated with the
Sauce.
sauce.
this is also your first time. No, it's not your first time past the barrier that you went to sleep,
Yeah,
but it is the first time in the new land.
for sure. On land, yeah.
And on the ocean, there's like this weird thing where like you didn't really have that bad of dreams. It was like just normal person nightmares, like falling forever,
Getting chased.
getting chased, being naked in the school, and everyone pointing and laughing at you. Normal nightmare stuff.
Sure.
But after, getting into a pretty ruthless fight,
Yeah.
you went to sleep, almost exhausted,
Mhm.
and like as soon as the dream starts, you're like, oh, it's back. You're in this like forever expanding, misty, foggy, gray terrain, and just out of earshot are like hundreds of voices. Some quiet whispering, some loud yelling in fear, some like happy and giggling, but they're just far away that you can't make out what any of them say. But you can hear hundreds of them.
That's
And
just
like that's just the beginning. Like this is this to be like
the start.
the stage for the
Yeah.
bad dreams.
Okay. What was
And
to...
like as you are like realizing you're back on this stage, like you can see like faces appearing in the fog, like an audience, and they're like looking and like whispering to each other, and their whispering is even worse than the whispering just outside of earshot, because like you can actually hear these words, but none of them make sense. It's not common, it's not elven or dwarven. It's like a made up language, pig Latin style. Just you can hear it though. And right when as you're about to like try to focus in on one conversation, they like stop whispering and like just look at you. What do you do?
Hello? Why am I here again? I thought I was done with this.
Yeah. And then you see like a hand pluck itself almost daintily from the fog, followed by a second. And like it like skitters on the ground, and you can see the skin doesn't quite fit the bones underneath. And it's almost like a small hand wearing big gloves trying to reach the fingertip points of the gloves as it's like stretching and moving the skin to match its fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And then something starts sliding out, and there's a creature, exaggerated human proportions, like arms where the hands go past the knee, like there's like a hunchback to it, but like the hunch is way taller than you are. Like its legs they bend in the wrong places. Like the knee isn't like halfway down the leg, it's like halfway through the thigh, and the ankle's higher than it should be, and like the knee bends the wrong direction. And there's like maybe a tail, or maybe that's just folds of skin because it doesn't quite match the frame it's on. And then the face is a mouth with teeth that fit together, but none of them are the right size or shape. And no eyes, no nose, no ears, just smooth dome and a mouth.
It's smiling at me.
It's whispering to you,
Mm-hmm.
and it like shuffles up and like creeps up to you and like puts its hands on either side of your face and like leans in real close to you and goes, "The show's only begun. Fun and like tries to like curve its hands around like your jawline to like retreat, but the skin starts coming like unfolded like the glove. So like it's kind of dribbling away. And you wake up.
That's all right.
And then we had that conversation, and now we head out.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. It's a chipper day. Vaughn wakes up like
Yeah, great day. Great day. It's gonna be fantastic.
Skrak had bad dreams. Skrak believes it was the Minotaur skin. Did not settle this time.
What?
We're having a hard time hearing you. You just broke up.
Well, hail.
oh, there you are.
There you are.
Loud and clear for a non-Skrak.
Naturally. Skrak had bad dreams. Skrak believes it to be the Minotaur patch skin. Did not settle in the stomach well.
You know, I had dreams as well. Maybe it's just the area. Speaking of which, let's get the fuck out of here.
It's a little bit before noon. So if y'all ride hard, you'll get there right before midnight.
I feel like the mules will die on us, though.
Or y'all can travel
At a medium pace.
at a medium pace, have to take a rest in the wilderlands one more day.
That might reset our sleep schedule.
Yeah.
How long would it take if we walked?
Huh?
Definitely 2.
2 hours, got it.
Walking
2
is a
days.
lot faster
No,
than
like-
horses.
2 full
Years.
days.
Eh.
Like if y'all go at a medium pace, you'll
Decade.
have to rest, but y'all get there before noon.
The next day.
If you walk, you'll get there like very late into the night the
Taking a
second day.
medium pace. Like I'm gonna like do some riding on horseback essentially. Like there's not a huge because I gotta write up the report for the Sapphire Star.
That's
I
fair. You have
see.
to write it up in triplicate.
Right
I
in.
say we ride halfway there and take a rest. And have some good grub. We could go hunting, Skrak.
Yeah.
All right, so we've decided to depart at a nice, easy pace. Let's go, my friends. I'm already on the horse, and the mules are attached.
Somebody's ready to go.
I gather my things.
I'm ready to get paid,
head out.
my friend. I need these mules still alive.
Aye.
Like,
Alright,
looks
let's
at Skrak with untrust.
Skrak may or may not be looking at you. It's hard to tell with the reptilian eyes just looking in odd directions.
So
All right.
we head on out.
Yeah. Let me.
Do a little rolly roll.
The little bully bully.
If I were to tell y'all odd or even, what would y'all perhaps choose?
Even.
Never
Even.
Always odd.
I always pick even.
Even, baby!
Wow!
Even has the highest number!
True.
Well, you'd be incorrect.
Oh, we should have gone on.
I mean, hey, 50-50, baby.
Either happened or it didn't.
So remember why this place is called like the Shatter Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
What?
Oh shit.
Like y'all are about 30 minutes away from the coast. Whenever you just see an absolutely like shitstorm start
Dude, that's nasty.
rolling in from the ocean.
Where'd all this shit come from?
You know what I meant. Don't even play this reindeer game.
That's
So
furiously
just
writing stats for a
so just
tornado.
a really bad storm is hitting.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Nice.
And like
Um,
looking at the terrain that y'all are in, you see like trees bent at weird angles, and then you notice that they have like other trees like stuck in their trunk.
So
I think I
so much for
wanna.
just chilling. We gotta go.
I oh, I don't know if going is the right way. I think we should roll survival. At least I should. I'm going to just survive.
You will have this many hours before the storm hits your area.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
not hitting it yet. Okay, yeah, let's
Uh,
go.
I hope it's
Uh,
6.
Oh, it's cocked.
From just like from waking up and tasting the air,
Yeah.
does the storm seem like it was natural or supernatural?
Okay. You may make a nature or survival.
What the fuck do I have?
I have never
Let's move
wanted a
on.
1 so hard in my life right now. Just so Scrat can believe it was just God who decided.
All right.
You said that isn't the right answer, though, Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
hell
already
for
had
a
the die.
20.
Oh, great. That's not wonderful. And I don't have any interesting bullshit. So 7.
Ah,
Uh,
you know,
I tasted Minotaur patched skin blood more than the air left
Yeah,
over
like-
from the night previous.
that was a nasty meal. Like your Jacob's organ is still a little fouled from it. And you're just like, for the first time in your life, you're like, should I have watched what I ate?
The first
Hey man, it
time.
didn't seem harmful.
You're right, it didn't. It's just
You probably
now
won't
you
watch
know,
yourself
like
if you didn't get
now
hurt.
you know that life choice people make when they get gas station sushi. They're like, it's something that I love, but from a place I just don't quite trust. And then they get it anyways, and they find out like 3 weeks later that
I
they're the
really-
host of an alien
I-
parasite.
Really hate that metaphor.
anywho, let's be off. We gotta go.
I mean,
Uh,
gas
we
station
should
sushi is
chosen
just
that.
straight up harmful.
We should start booking it. So we've only got 4 hours, right? So let's book.
No, I rolled. Y'all got 3.
Oh, book it.
We start.
You have
booking
3
it.
hours. You have 3 hours
mean-
before it hits.
Do we know that we
I-
have 3 hours though?
You do not. This is how many rolls I'm allowing y'all to make.
Ah, delicious.
Okay,
So we should
wait.
take 3 short rests in a row right here, right, guys?
100%.
All right, guys.
Uh,
So this is a skill challenge.
okay.
Ooh, spicy meatball.
And since it's 3 hours, you only have to get to 3 successes. But that also means if y'all get 3 failures,
It's gonna be a rough day.
Caleb
it's
just
gonna be a rough day for y'all.
killed the new characters. Everyone make new characters.
So what do we need to roll?
Tell me, how are you helping
It's a
the
skill
party progress fast enough to avoid the storm?
Well, I will
Or-
use my
or, like-
superb writing skills to see if I can like hurry up all the mounts. We could go at a faster pace.
Okay, okay. So you're going to use like these are animals from your
Yeah.
faction. You're like, I know what these animals can do. So you're going to try to set the pace and like pick a path that the others can follow without like goofing.
There you go.
First
There
aid.
you go. That works.
Okay. Then animal handling.
Oh God, why the rolls they return? Not again. Ooh, good. I have expertise in this. So, which is double of what you're pro, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking at.
I believe you have a +8 or something dumb to it.
Oh shoot, yeah. Hang on. So, because animal handling's wisdom.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we're looking at 16.
You do beat the 15 DC.
Hey.
Nice. Oh,
So yeah, Talbar sees the storm, is like, oh, that's don't like that.
come on, me
And
laddies.
he'll take like the mules from you, and you'll see like he'll take like a scan as he's riding, and goes this way, guys, and like sets a pretty quick pace. But like right as you're thinking like we're going through trees, this isn't safe. Like you can kind of see that he's like finding like a slow curve through the trees to where you're not actually having to like dodge trees per se that much. There's like a game trail going through here that he's leading y'all through.
Okay.
All right. 1 success.
I guess I'll do it. I would try and do survival to help kind of, now that we have the easier path of just making sure we need to look out for like potholes or like branches, anything that would mess up our.
Well, if you're just trying to scout, I would say perception or investigation.
Okay, I'll do that.
But like survival would be more.
I'll do investigation.
Okay.
It literally landed halfway. Okay, cocked. Okay, so cocked again. Like it's literally landing on the
The
I'm
edge.
really upset about it. Like yeah, it keeps landing on the edge in between two numbers. I mean, it landed on a 19, but it was cocked, so that's a handy dandy. You said 7.
All right, that's failure. So, you're like, okay, like, he has a good thing going on. I'll just help him scout. But in like trying to scout, like you're trying to share the lead of the party, and you inhibit the progress by like basically causing like a traffic jam that you'll have to like slow down for, and then like reposition yourselves, and then continue.
Okay.
Boy, be quiet. Talbar will be leading.
My bad. Sorry.
Like you're like this works, and then like a tree's like right there, and you're like, oh,
I'm used to the city, you know.
yep. Like you can do that in an alleyway because trees don't pop out of the alleyway randomly, and if they do, you got a bigger problem.
So
Wood Ganasai.
I have a
Angry
question.
sewer druid.
Could this possibly work? I inspired Talbar with my honey words to lead us to victory of getting away from the storm faster.
Honey,
Not necessarily Talbar, but if you're trying to like just improve morale, be like, guys, we're fast as hell.
Okay.
Like, nah, it's not gonna catch us. As like it's like right behind you, it can't catch us.
we're painted fast colors.
Alright.
Yeah, you're like painting them red, going like, you got this, guys.
Alright.
That's gonna be a high DC
I mean, I could.
because you're trying to literally blow smoke up their butt.
I got one failure. Go for it.
I mean, I could just do perception. It's a 4, but I don't know. I feel like this.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah,
Just do it.
I'm gonna do this. This feels fun.
All right.
Hey, a 20.
That is exactly what you needed.
Oh boy.
Go me. I'm gonna say, my fellow
So-
adventurers, I believe in the yous that believe in the me, and we are definitely faster than this storm. Talbar, you know what you're doing, my guy. Keep leading us.
Yeah, we are faster than this storm.
We are.
Aye, we are.
I
Very
picked my
fast.
horse for speed.
Yeah.
Got the spoiler on the back of its hump.
These horses were breeded for speed.
All right.
One more.
3
success.
of you went. My turn to see if a complication arises.
If he says odd or even, I swear.
Oh no, no.
Okay.
You break through the trees. Now you're in that like rolly hill area, just past the trees, like the coastal forest. So, if the storm catches up to you, you don't really have anything to hide behind
Oh.
without getting really creative.
Hang on.
Okay, that's not a bad complication. It's just an unfortunate one.
All right, we keep going.
Yeah.
I
We
feel
have no
Scrax got
choice
something.
but to keep
I
pushing
feel-
forward.
I feel Scrax got something up his sleeve. Look at that face.
That's the face of sheer will.
Brain empty. No
Sheer
thought.
wit.
I can see the moist eyes from tongue lickings all day, right there.
Dude, it's raining. I don't have to worry about licking my eyes no more.
Crack was made for this.
Maybe that's a dope skill.
It would have been a dope skill, but then Byron took perception or like investigation, like looking out for like
Oh,
obstacles,
true.
and I was like, "Fuck!" That's exactly what I was gonna do because I can just keep my eyes open. I don't have to blink.
I mean, you could do that again. You just do it.
I mean,
better.
yeah, but it'll just be harder. But also, it's so tempting to do something else that no one will like, but could get us out of the storm.
I'm so intrigued. I don't know if I want to be, but I'm so intrigued.
Okay, first of all, where's this chest of body parts?
Oh no.
On the mule that Talbar is leading.
Okay. I'll try.
Just so you don't think I'm trying to trick you. Like, it's a chest of body parts, but maybe one of you and the dwarf can fit in that chest. There's no way all of y'all can fit in that chest.
I don't think he's.
I don't know if that was his plan, but
that's not
Oh,
his plan. His
that's
plan
an
is
interesting plan.
is either to set the mules free or kill them.
Well, killing them would be difficult. They have hit points. Rope is very weak. But if the slowest creature in the party is also laden with our burdens, making it even slower, then yeah, that would be the thing to cut free. But then we don't have our fucking burdens to carry.
yeah.
So I guess perception it is, because the weakest link is also the most valuable link right now.
Oh, as it should be. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Didn't we
DMing.
say that? Okay, just for clarification though, in our 15-minute discussion last session, we did say we were going to put the chest on Scrax.
Well, no,
Right.
that was if y'all killed the mules, y'all could.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, that was Scrack's option for like, well, we can eat the mules and it'll be a tasty, fresh-ass steak right now, and I can just take the chest. And then y'all were like, we don't kill the mules for now.
We sell the mules.
Watch y'all
Um,
sell the mules and then they get slaughtered for like mule sashimi.
Hey,
And Scrack's like, what did I tell you?
we still got paid for it.
It's true. It's true.
But we could have just done that ourselves. We didn't need this extra step. You're making it more complicated than it needs to be. It's a 13 perception check, by the way.
Okay, failure.
I figured as much. Because never trust my dice.
That's 2 failures, boys.
True
Byron's
success.
like, just
failures
get better.
and
I'm
two
like, I cannot
successes.
do that. That's an option.
The next person to pick
We're literally like on the edge.
literally decides if y'all get
Oh,
absolutely thumped or not.
So I have an idea, right?
Okay?
Okay.
So I said I was going to be riding on horseback,
Mhm.
trying to do this report, right?
hmm
Can I do a sleight of hand check to see if I am able to do that without impeding our journey? Or would you say that I'm smart? Like I just, You know what I'm like?
Like at best, that's just keeping us from not being slow, but not speeding us up in any way.
I don't know. I just
The idea that you're still trying to do paperwork while an absolutely like house-shattering storm is on your butt makes no sense to me.
you know.
You're like, no,
Like-
triplicate, guys.
It still rains outside the hurricane.
It's the wet parchment over here as he's writing on it. Just oh,
This man's
man.
gonna show up with 3 sheets of gray paper because it's just been raining the whole time he's writing.
The ink never dries.
Which is just an option, but okay.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna like pull some like shenanigan, like super shenanigans, and be like, so you know that like morale check he did earlier? I want to make it even more off the wall and like write personalized letters to my teammates, like, "You got this, buddy. You're
You
a
each get a
class
sheet of
act."
gray paper
Okay,
and
so-
scratch like, is this what reading is like?
Let me.
God.
Barrett's like, I'm gonna die with this paperwork
Can I-
done.
Can I telepathically speak to the horses, and make a persuasion check to ask them to go faster? Because it says as a bonus action, I can choose one creature I see within 30 feet, and the chosen creature can speak telepathically with me, within 4 miles.
It
and-
doesn't say the creature has to know a language.
Nope.
Woo!
What the fuck?
And there's no intelligence requirement?
Let's see. You can form a telepathic connection between your mind and the mind of another. As a bonus action, you choose. You can speak telepathically while the two of you are within a number of miles. To understand each other, the telepathic connection lasts for a number, and it ends if you are incapacitated or die, or if you use this ability to form a connection with a different creature. Nope.
Hmm.
Then I will say, at least this time, because it would be cool. Because like even if the horse doesn't speak back to you, like just being able to like make comforting horse noises to the horse.
It's
Nay.
not not necessarily like maybe like language, but just like communicating
Soothing, calming thoughts.
thoughts. Yeah.
500
You're
hertz
literally-
meditative sleep.
Bro, you're literally just sending the horses thoughts and prayers.
He needs them though.
Yeah.
I will
That-
allow
If
it.
good
this
idea.
isn't like
This is a
the
weird-
most D&D equivalent of manifestation, I've never seen it.
Perfect.
Okay,
This is good.
because
This is good.
you're using one of your class abilities with this skill check.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me that persuasion. I was going to make it animal handling, but you're doing some funky juju vibes.
Big rolls, big rolls, big rolls.
Big money, big money, big money.
Big rolls only, otherwise you get kicked out of the party.
See
Dude,
what?
okay. Like, come on.
Rolls of
Thank
one.
you. Just roll on a fucking number. Damn it. Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, you spend some time and you go from like horse to horse to horse. Basically, like, my dude, like, absolutely doing fantastic. Deep breaths. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. There you go. You got it. Don't worry, buddy. Hey-ya.
Fast.
The hi-ya is what got me. He said the hi-ya.
Hey-ya. But-
Yeah.
Uncle Roger, if you're here, we love you. But, yeah,
Sick.
y'all do get rained on, obviously. Like, it's no longer a drizzle.
Delicious.
It is a rain.
delicious.
But
rain.
as you look behind you, you can see like gouts of earth get ripped up and like trees launched like javelins from the forest into the plain. And y'all are out of reach of that.
Fantastic.
Oh, damn. Thank God. Thank the old
In fact-
gods.
Roll me a perception. One of you.
Oh,
No, it was be I.
No, it's me.
No, it's me.
You just
That's the DM.
the Yoda.
you,
For real, who's doing this though?
Byron. He already picked up his dice.
If Byron says he's doing it, literally nothing is going to stop him.
He got a.
Yeah, that's Storm Violent.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Cool. Hell yeah.
But the Lord.
So what I'm hearing is Kraken needs to roll an Arcana check. No.
Act like
Kraken needs to lick
In my
the rain
studies.
again.
My friends, we did it! We
In
lived!
crack studies.
We beat a storm!
Had to be the meanest storm I've seen in a long time.
I didn't know storms came like that.
I didn't know they
remember when
came
I
in
said-
that flavor.
Remember when I kept saying 3 months? 3 months.
Yeah.
Why did you keep saying it like that? I still don't get it.
Just look at you, just like.
Crack has lost many
Like, he's like,
Crack's tribe
look behind you.
to coastal storms.
That's a regular occurrence.
Oh, I thought that was just not that bad.
I assume that's. It
See,
was
like
pretty
where
bad.
you're from, y'all have
It
had
was
coastal storms that can be vicious, but like an actual hurricane, y'all have not seen.
Anywho, I guess we should just keep
Purple
going.
sky, no hurricane.
Keep going.
Sky's blue. It's a bit more dangerous.
Blue skies equals more danger.
Pretty.
All
So-
right. So
We continue.
Oh, y'all going back to like a medium pace now, or y'all just gonna try to get out of this?
I mean, are we
Crack's just
like
chilling with their mouth wide open, catching water.
are we like on track or are we ahead of the track now? Like, are we
You're definitely ahead because y'all are like
just booking
going
it?
fast paced because of the storm.
I mean, are we at a point? Are we at halfway? Is the question.
Oh yes,
I don't care if we're
Okay.
halfway. Just keep going. At
you can
this point.
see the walls of the city.
Oh, then let's just go in the city.
I mean, we can see them. Doesn't mean that they're that close.
True.
Yeah, you can see the Great
Y'all
Wall.
will
of
get
China
there.
from space.
If we kept going,
Y'all, I'll say, in fact, y'all are actually like ahead of fast pace because fear for your life kicked in.
nice. Adrenaline.
So y'all will get there after dark, but not near at midnight like originally.
nice.
If we head at a medium pace.
You know, if you
So-
continue at fast pace.
So we've
fast
arrived at.
pace.
So we've arrived at the city, or we've arrived at halfway.
We've
You're
arrived.
past
We've arrived a little more than halfway.
Okay.
Joey's brain goes 0%, 50%, 100%. Nothing else.
Yes. So we're like 2/4.
So we're like,
We're like 1
50%.
half, Joey.
So yeah, we just keep going. Like, I'll
Okay.
just write when we get
Sliders, my dude. You gotta have sliders in your brain.
Sliders with 3 options.
there. No in betweens.
all right. So we arrive.
You arrive, the torches are up, and it's still raining. You have a feeling it's probably going to rain for a couple of days.
All right. We gotta give these horses back to your Red Talon friends.
The Red Hawks, yes.
That's right. They're Red Hawks. This is gonna get confusing. Animals and colors. Anywho, we have mules to sell. Who do we sell these mules to?
I can sell them to the Red Hawks.
So
They
if
might pay a pretty penny.
if you were to sell them, would they give you more, or if I were to sell them, would they give me more? Would they try to gyp you or gyp me?
I don't know. On one hand, I feel like they would give me a cheap price because I'm still benefiting from it. But on the other hand, like,
I'll vote for Talvar selling them.
You don't think I'm a good salesman?
I might know the best person around to sell it to, at
it's-
least.
Regardless of how good of a salesman you are. I mean, I probably in
Caleb, would I know?
regardless.
You know
Selling it to the Red Talons, the
that
Red Hawks, the Red Hawk would get the best price.
there's 3 options. You can just sell it to the guys you borrow the horses from, and they'll just put them in the pool of borrowable horses. You can sell them to one of the caravans, and if they need like pack animals, you might get a better price. Or you can donate them to the Khan, and when the Khan comes back, ask a favor.
Get some rep.
Basically.
Those are. I feel like I'd communicate this to them,
Yeah.
knowing these 3 options, and bring my suggestion of handing it to the Khan because of greater. I think we should donate them to the Khan, as he might give us a favor.
Whoa, 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 whoa. If I was gonna donate it, I would've just gave it to Scrack.
Scrack is famished.
Yeah, I know, Scrack. Anywho, I'm a broke man. I'm looking to get some money, not a favor.
Broke enough to eat.
Khan.
No, I'm not broke enough to eat.
Well, we weren't just doing.
You're getting paid.
Yeah, like we are getting paid for the. Like we weren't just doing that out of the kindness of our hearts.
Look, I'm trying to get more money for us.
You also have a sword to sell.
I have 2.
You have 2 of those swords to sell.
Yes. But
We also just traveled for like 10 hours straight without stopping to eat.
Crack's like, I'm starving.
Scrack, Buddy O'Powell
Horse
Chuck,
debate 2.0. Let's go. We got 15 minutes.
go get some soup.
Good soup does sound good.
So
the
you're
coin still on Scrack Sip.
I'll vote for. I like the idea of like.
The sale of the mules can be discussed over soup.
Not wrong. Yeah. Let us get some.
Scrack's like, I'm not a part of this conversation. I'm just hungry.
He's got like a hunger migraine.
We go
Pretty much.
to, I guess, the nearest Red Hawk Tavern. Grab
Ah.
some food.
Just so we can keep the mule.
So in Red Hawk's territory, there's always a place to set up your mounts.
Mm.
Like everywhere. And the nearest one is
You're right,
actually
it's not.
Talbar. You're excited because it's one of the traveling places. So it's actually this big yurt that's like here just for right now. Like they're about to go with their band when they go back out into the wild.
The great yacht, yeah.
But it's called if I can speak English, it's called Horse Drunk, and it's like this man like punching a horse in the face for like the sign.
Oh,
The
strong.
bar is a man punching a horse in the face.
Come, my friends. You will enjoy horse drunk. I don't know, it's in Russian, guys.
I don't know why I
Scrack will
turned
just
Russian.
walk in while you're talking.
In the middle of like the bar is like this big fire, and it's just kebabs, skewers, big bowl, like big cauldrons of like heavy like rice, bean, and meat like soup, like rice, lentils, chickpeas. You can smell like lamb.
Oh,
There's a lot of like cheese,
baby.
like the good crumbly kinds. You know what I'm talking about. You can smell like yogurt and stuff, and then like piping hot flatbread instead of plates.
Right in.
Bro, you're making me hungry. Jesus Christ.
Joe, you're always hungry.
Yeah.
So yeah, we
And
and like while we-
There's 3 drink options. There's a fermented milk.
Hmm.
There's like a mead,
Hmm.
and then one just says gut rot. But like there's like a accent above the U and the O.
So is it gut rot? No, gut rot?
Or got rot.
Gut rot?
Everyone disagrees depending on which faction they are and or which clan they are.
I
I'm just-
give a little elbow to what's your name, Jeffrey?
Enzo?
And so I give a little elbow. I should get some grot rot.
I'm gonna ask you.
Gutrat.
I'm gonna. Why did you just both say the same thing but different?
Because he's wrong.
No, cause you're wrong.
Yeah. Spineless cow dog.
To me, it just looks like
mead.
a gut rot.
Someone like in the back is like, he's right.
Well, I'd like to order 1 pint of fermented milk and another pint of what was the middle one? Not the gut
Mead.
rot.
Mead.
And a mead. I want both
I thought you were gonna get gut rot.
now.
The-
Oh, you get gut rot.
Why are you trying?
The guy who's in charge, like your barmaid, is a very large, heavy-set Minotaur man, and he's just like skadoosh, reaches like across, like past a little bit of the fire, skadoosh. How have you been, Talbar?
Yeah, it's been a wonderful day. We survived a storm in the crippled rocks, is that what it's called?
Shattering
Shattered Coast.
rocks.
Shattered rocks.
Coast.
Shattered Cove.
Talbot, are you okay,
Cripples
man?
Cove.
Cripples Cove. Really
Broken
sad rocky
bones.
place. Absolutely desolate, burnt homes.
Skinwalkers.
I think Talbot needs to go to bed.
London.
What?
But yeah, so he'll be like, I know what you want. And he gets you like 2 different skewers. He puts it on the flatbread and then he grabs you a bowl of the soup. And he's like, "Mm." And he brings out like a clump of like cheese curds wrapped in cloth and like plops it down. That way you can snack on it.
You always do me good.
Come on, hand over your silver. New blood.
Scrack will approach the person
He's
that's
talking to
handing
you.
out food and pull
Yeah,
out the like pouch of coin and just say, "Take what is needed for 2 of the meat."
How much silver actually was it?
It's 1 silver.
5.
Oh,
Shh.
okay.
You got the 2 drinks. You got the soup. Like you got like a 3-course meal.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I deserve it.
But he's like, no, no, no. I see how big you are. You can't just eat 2. What do you think I am? Gonna starve my patrons?
I'm just like eating,
Spit
shoving
in my
mouth,
face?
just
And like
nodding at him.
he takes out like 3 silvers from your pouch and he hands you like 5 sticks.
This will start.
There we go. Now we're talking. You look like you could use a little bit of this too. And he puts down like a stone mug. Gutrat.
It came in a stone mug.
Like
It
literally got
burns
my-
through the wood eventually.
Oh god. I've got my literal
Can I
mouth
have a-
completely shoved and I'm just staring at Scrag like, yeah.
I'm gonna sniff the gut rot.
I have a question.
It has a pleasant smell, but a very acidic.
Good
And
sir.
you get the
Understood.
feeling that it's probably like a wine, like not wine, but like maybe like a brandy type of thing, but made out of like lemon and orange. It's like an anti-scurvy drink.
So, what Scrack takes away from a highly acidic, extremely alcoholic drink is tearing off strips of meat and putting it in the mug and then drinking the whole thing.
He's like, never seen that before, but
Good
who am
sir,
I to judge?
I have
Yes.
2 questions. First
Only
off,
2?
only 2. What do you use to make gut rot? Sorry, no, gut rot.
Both are right.
Okay, what do you use to make them?
Orange, lemon, Hydra blood. If it's in stock. If it's not, then just a wee little bit of, like peach pits ground up and mixed into a paste.
Second question.
It's kind of toxic unless you put the other secret ingredients in.
Okay. Second question. How many?
That way, if rats or vermin or people who want to steal your trade secret come by, they die when they drink it.
Oh. Well, this is now my second question. How much do I have to drink to die from that?
Oh, give me your hands. And he grabs both your hands and he lifts you up by your hands.
Oh,
About 4
4.
for your weight.
That's a lot.
Give me 3.
That's my boy. Oh. You're with Talbar.
Yes.
Aye. Just this once, I'll give you the discount.
Oh, thank you.
With Skrak's old tribe, the Riptides,
How
the giant gourds full of booze would be loaded with fish.
Okay.
And then can I get
Makes the bones tasty.
4 meat skewers?
To a hungry bitch.
Oh, we've been riding all day.
Fair enough. Alright, yep. 5 silver.
All right, I give him the 5 silver.
And he stone glass, meat skewers on a fresh piece of flatbread. Plop down in front of you.
I'll just have the stew and a mead. That's it.
Get to eat normally.
He's like, think I can see your bones.
I'm actually like not skinny at all.
He knows. He can see that. He's just trying to make you buy more.
No.
He's like, I can see the spine through your stomach, my lad. Come on, you gotta get a little bit more.
Quite the gift. No, I'm good.
Alright. 2 silvers.
Got it.
Now, I lean over to Talbar. I'm like, now, Talbar, I will let you know when I usually get plastered, I get a little stabby.
Oh, don't worry. My sons guard this place.
No, I'm just letting him know he's the closest man to me.
Albar can take it.
Yeah, I just didn't want him to not to come out of nowhere. I'm just letting him know. Fair warning.
I like swallow a big gulp. You might cut some of the fat off me. Continues to shove my face.
And
Skrak will restock food and drink and sit on the opposite side of Enzo.
He's like, alright, well, you all seem to be good. I'm going to go see other customers.
Thank you.
Oh, the name's Rickard. In case you need me, just yell. Someone will fucking bitch about it eventually. And he's not quite a hobble, but you can see that he has like some scarring on one of his legs, and it's causing him to have like a little bit of a limp. But he's just so big, it looks much more dramatic.
Bad arrow to the knee.
You can say that. And
Adventurer
then an
like me.
axe, then a sword.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Surprised his knee's still intact.
It wasn't just the knee, it was the leg.
All right, gentlemen. So
I like the idea he had an iron knee.
The bronze kneecap.
The bronze kneecap.
mission done successfully. We were before we remembered we were starving. You know, we were discussing whether or not we wanted to outright sell or donate to the con for a favor later. Personally, I think with our expeditious resolution for this issue, I think the Sapphire Star will pay us quite handsomely for this. So we can probably just still donate. I would vote for donating the mules for to the con for a favor later. That definitely sounds good.
I agree.
But I have a question. Is he the only one that could cash in the favor, or, well, both Scrack and Talbar?
Well, I mean, it would be. I mean, do you need to cash?
Probably
in the favor
beneficial
with
to
the
all
con?
of us.
Well, I'm just
Yeah, we're
asking,
cool with
because
that.
what happens if Talbar no longer wants to hang out with us, or Scrack perishes? The favors are gone.
Scrack will not be the first to perish.
Enzo. They're two malnourished mules. You got to get past this, dog. Like the return, the loss of investment is not that great. If both of them just decide to dip out on us, like, it'll be fine. You have those two swords to sell. We got a big payday waiting. Like,
Yeah.
What is that?
Y'all look like y'all have like basically you're like sitting crisscross applesauce around like a little cook fire to keep your skewers warm while you're not eating them.
Scrack
you
just be
have, like,
sloth
a-
squatting.
And then you have like a table that fits over your lap, but then like kind of crouched down real low and like hands like finger clicking at his like together. You see like this little goblin with like a bunch of piercings on one ear to the point where like it's drooping, and then there's like nothing else on the other ear. Hair like slicked back, and he's wearing like a blue sash over like nicer clothes, but like it seems that he's just kind of paranoid. It's not brightly colored in case he gets dirty, and there's like some like ink stains on the sleeve. He's like,
You're with the
The
Red
guy-
Hawks!
no. And you see like covering up like a fourth of his chest is like a star design.
Oh, sorry, I'm colorblind.
But this
You can have stars on clothes?
you let the man
is true.
talk.
the gods saw you come in. Do you have triplicate paperwork?
Let a man eat, little goblin. Man. You didn't even
Yeah.
introduce your name.
I can't sleep until I get it.
Oh. Now I feel like the asshole.
What time is it? You are the asshole, Enzo.
10.
10?
Yeah, y'all been like eating and like talking. Like y'all got in around like 8:30ish. You put the horses away. And it's about 10 now.
Okay.
Vaughn,
What's your name?
I'll distract him. You finish the paperwork.
Benno.
Nice to meet you, Benno.
Beeno. Benno.
Why so many B's?
It's one
That
B.
is one B.
Sorry, I meant E's. I'm a little
He's wrong.
drunk.
Well, do you want the short answer or
No,
the true answer?
I want the extremely long answer. Vaughn, finish the paperwork.
Okay,
My
first
dad
off,
was-
let me just interrupt here real quick. Beno, we just got back into town. I needed to eat. Come back in an hour and I'll have the paperwork finished up for you. I just have some finishing touches to make.
Stay awake
And
for
like I'm
another
just looking at
hour.
Israel, I'm like, you're being ridiculous right now.
My dad was drunk and forgot how to spell the name they originally agreed to with my mum.
What was the original name?
Veno.
Veno.
Beno.
He missed the mark by a lot.
Yes.
But I love this story. Continue. Do you have?
That's it.
That's it. Oh,
It cost 5 silver to have your name changed, and Dad said, "No son of mine's gonna waste 5 silver on something so simple."
Can I ask
I'm
what's
gonna-
your last name?
No.
Little hurtful, but
Right.
fair enough.
No, my name is No.
Your last name is No?
I don't know.
Veno No.
You mean Benno? No.
Yeah. Beno No.
Oh God. Okay, I'm like with that. I'll just stand up. I'm gonna be like, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That is the greatest
I
name
gotta-
ever.
I gotta go finish this paperwork, and it's a little rowdy here, so I'm gonna head back to this.
Were you done eating?
Yeah, this Sapphire Star Inn. I am, yes.
Oh, okay.
I'll go turn it. I'm gonna go finish this paperwork and get it turned in, and I'll see y'all in the morning. I'll look for what was it, Ricardo, the Minotaur.
Oh,
Ricard.
Ricard.
I'll is he behind the bar?
Rykard.
Ricard.
Yeah, he's like the bar is like a big group of circled tables with like a big fire pit in the middle, and he's just like rotating around, like fixing meats up and getting everything.
I'll I'm going to, in a different voice from my own, telepathically speech to him, say, look out. So he'll hear look out in his head. And then as I'm heading out, I'm going to flick him a silver and say, that's for the great Gub, Ricard. And flick him a silver in his direction.
He'll like, thank you.
Benno, you are my new friend, and I'm going to get you some food.
Oh,
I gotta go, actually. It's awkward. The person
You have the
but-
greatest name ever.
but he's leaving with the paperwork. I really need to go with him.
You said give him an hour. You have an hour, Benno. I'm gonna roll
But I don't know where he's going.
that.
You Enzo, you technically do.
I do know where he's going. We share the same room. Not the same room, but
Oh.
the same inn.
Oh, fantastico.
Can I roll persuasion to get this man? to
You
stay?
may.
This man some food.
That didn't really roll, but guess I'll take it.
Just slid.
It kind of did, but okay.
Didn't even
Skated
change
around.
number. Basically just set it down on the table and moved it.
Yeah. Can I use inspiration?
Do you have any?
I mean, probably not. I mean, yeah, because I haven't used any.
Then you have one.
Awesome.
Everyone, remember you started the
Bro.
game with one inspiration?
I already used it.
Bro, what the hell? I hate this. I rolled a 2. Then I rolled a 6. So that makes it a 12.
I love you're using inspiration on this.
I ate already.
Beto, I feel like you're lying to me. You look like a man that has been working tirelessly throughout the day.
I have.
And, you know, sometimes you just need to unwind for a bit, have a good chat, take a little drink, take the edge off. What would hurt with, like, one drink?
One drink.
Just one drink.
I just look over and I'm like,
All right, you'll sit down where Vaughn was. One drink.
Just one drink.
Skrak has a spare. Offers a drink that like has visible slivers of kebab sticking out of it.
I think I'll get myself a new one. Thank you, though, good sir.
Might I reckon the Groot rot?
oh god, you're gonna kill him.
Might I reckon the good rod? Not recommend. Reckon.
I said
you're
recommend.
gonna die.
I
I mean,
reckon
sure, I've never heard of that.
it's really good. I've had 2 cups right now.
Okay.
This is my 3rd.
Skrak has had 5.
Is it Rykard?
It's Rickard, but
Rickard.
he just has he's a deep accent.
Rickard!
I said Rykard because Elden Ring.
Rickard, get my new friend Benno a gut rot.
Here is your one of 2. Benno's like,
I'm only having one, so
I think I'm good. But also, what do you mean I could only have 2?
Don't worry about it, Benno.
Me.
Oh my.
His internet's rot and he just dies on spot.
Bro, if he
No,
died
he-
for one, I'm having 3. Scrag had
Whoa.
5.
He's a small goblin, not a goblin, therefore
How?
small, but small for a goblin.
Hello?
He received a call. Benno
Yes, I
has
did.
received a message. The message.
His voicemail doesn't work.
His voice.
No problem. Toodles. I told my family, like, yeah, Tuesdays to stop. And that was my boss. And I was like, hey, did you grab the thing from work? And I'm like, why wouldn't I grab my schedule from work?
Of course. Somebody.
Why would you call me to see if I grabbed my own schedule?
You know what? Next week I'm calling you.
During the stream, judges calls.
I'll teleport to your room and beat you with a stick.
So give me. I want Benno to roll the Constitution saving,
Jesus.
just to see how drunk he is.
Skrak's not gonna ask, but I'm curious. When he says one of 2, does that mean like the second one will kill him, or that he can drink 2 and then the next one will kill him?
He can drink 2, then the next one will kill him.
I like the idea of it being one of 2. Like if he
Yeah, he
drinks
puts-
the second, he dies.
He's willing to serve you the exact amount to kill you. Nothing more.
He's like, this is how many you can drink. The
Period.
end.
No, he
The
drinks the
last
one,
drink you ever drink.
and, like, the man's noticeably tipsy, but, like, he's taking it like a champ. He's like, oh,
I feel like
man.
Attaboy, Benno!
I feel like he doesn't realize how tipsy he is. He's like sitting down on a
Yeah.
log or something, and then he stands up like 20 minutes later. He's like, "Oh fuck!"
But yeah, he's just sitting there with y'all like, oh, sweet mother of, oh.
Damn, now I want to drink.
How you feeling there, Benno?
I feel like I got punched by a horse.
That's why it's called Drunken
Horses
Horse.
do not punch, Benno.
Oh no. What do they do?
They hit and bite.
God, that sounds like my ex.
Mm.
Oh no. Is this place where the added like the verbiage of beating a dead horse comes from? Do they just ferment the gut rot in a horse stomach and beat it?
That does sound like some shit that would happen.
Thus the term was created.
Why do y'all have to get nice, simple, like colloquial common sayings and go? We gotta make a horrific version for it.
Because this is
Welcome.
D&D world, baby.
Because of the monsters you throw away, baby.
But, ooh,
New York, baby.
okay, yeah.
How much time has passed?
About 30 minutes.
Okay.
Keep writing.
I'm done with the reports.
All right.
I'm just gonna wait.
30 minutes later,
Yeah.
from the directions of Enzo,
Uh-huh.
A drunken Enzo, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, how accurate are those directions?
not very. But luckily, this guy's lived in the district enough
To stagger his way drunk.
to stagger his way drunk. Because he's like, yeah, it's this place. I think the name is this. And like it's like this direction. He's like, huh? And he gets like the general area and goes, that's not a name of a place. But that's the name of the place. And he goes over to where you are. And like the man is like 2 strong shots away from like having to like crawl his way back where he needs to go. If that.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm like, why don't we turn this paperwork in together?
Oh, okay. Do you have any parts for the assembly?
Oh yes, we have a chest. It's on our mule. We can go grab him real quick.
All right.
You gotta walk all the way back from where he came.
I mean, that's only a task for him.
Finds out it's just
I'm
a shorter
pretty
path.
sure.
Actually, it didn't take as long as it was.
No. It probably took you 5 or 10 minutes to walk from the blue to the red district
Yeah, so I just
because they're touching.
Yeah, I go grab it and then, cause the red's in the center, yeah.
The red's in the center and the blue.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I go grab the chest and carry it out of parts and carry it with us.
All right.
To go turn in. I would turn in give a full report. Play by play what happened. Everything I've observed, the weird necromancy, as well as copied versions of the notes and the hand drawn maps of the with the essentially the map showing where probably the headquarters of these skinwalkers or whatever we were calling them are, and a letter of their signed by their head honcho Skinner.
All right.
Could Scrack also be there with the bag of heads?
I mean, you saw the goblin leave, so if you want to go with him.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like to retcon Scrack having gone with them. Should that be a thing?
Well, when we went to if you wanted to do that, like you would have seen me like
Grab the chest.
you could have probably seen me like grab the chest and start heading back. And you could have joined us.
Saying like, is that a thing that feels necessary at all?
I don't think so. No.
Okay,
The heads were for the goat people.
that's right.
You are to show them
Okay.
that you actually killed the people.
Gotcha.
So,
Then yeah, never mind.
Okay. So yeah, we head to the headquarters, the main campus.
And you get there, and like almost no one's there. There's like some people burning the midnight oil.
Mhm.
But you put the chest down, you get the paperwork. He stamps it off for you. He instantly puts one in a folder. He gets one, it just gets the top sheet that's stamped, gives it back to you, and the
Yeah.
other one that's like stamped, he's like, "This is for the goat folk."
I will
Perfect.
say I'm impressed that this man is still doing his job hammered perfectly.
Well, so this is a
Looking
different
at his
person.
desk, you have a feeling that this might not be that rare of an occurrence. Like, there's glasses perfectly the right size for like tumblers,
Oh my
like a
god.
couple of them.
He's my new favorite person.
This dude's an alcoholic.
Alcoholic God.
Dude,
He knows how
Alright,
to
just,
party.
like-
and
just spend the 5 silver to change your name, dog. Like, being an alcoholic is way more expensive.
what about where will I be collecting payment?
Yes,
Hands me. Okay,
a paper.
paper.
It
Perfect.
says I owe you.
And no.
Maybe.
It goes. It has like broken down like receipt style. It's like one chest of parts, value, worth, determined, and mourning. Completion of request by Ballfolk. Trade reinstated. Value worth 600 gold.
Weren't the parts supposed to go to the
Perfect.
ball folk though?
No, the head.
That
Yeah,
was if y'all
parts
wanted to
may
be
have
nice.
heads.
Oh.
Yeah, we have parts and heads.
If you wanted to give them bodies to bury, but you do know that the blues buy parts.
Well,
Mm,
I don't know if y'all knew, but I did.
no.
And
No.
and the main part of our quest, besides just the doing it out of the goodness of our hearts for the bot folk,
Cool, it's still the same
Good
status quo. We are not the good guys. We do things to get money.
I am the
I'm
good
a
guy.
slightly more moral character.
This
This is a
is
new feeling.
I am not a moral character.
Crack is
Yeah.
absolutely a moral character.
As he's like hands you the receipt, you see a man walks by, like eyes look like he's been awake for like almost 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
and like he has like his like sleeves rolled up to his elbow, like his little wizard cut sleeves. Oh, okay, little wizard sleeves rolled up to his elbows, and he has like just ink going down his arm, and he has like what looks like patches applied to his arms,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like,
Sounds like me during final season.
"Is that the box of parts?"
It is.
Okay, lucky for you, I'm awake.
Very.
Still. Okay.
Yeah, got it back. Got in late.
Like he opens it and like raw dogs fishes through the parts real quick. And like closes the lid and is like, quill, parchment. Oh, quill and ink.
I pick up whatever's on the dude's desk.
400. Total 1,000.
Perfect.
Go us.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, pleasure doing business with y'all. I'll probably be back for additional work later, but
I'm just
Gotta
gonna
go.
take a nap.
you should probably do that.
I want him so badly just
You
to
look-
fall asleep on the chest.
You look absolutely haggard.
Oh, don't worry. I have instant stay awake
Patches.
scrolls.
Scrolls. Okay.
Micro version. I've invented these.
That's
They give you roughly the same as 1 shot of whiskey and 4 hours of sleep.
This man's gonna invent coffee.
I don't know how that works, but
Coffee's already a thing.
Yeah.
actually I don't want to, so I'm gonna.
Coffee's
head
just
out
bean
now.
water.
I'm only on my 12th one for the day.
I can
Invent
tell.
monster.
I walk out.
The fact that he said 12.
Of the day.
Yeah.
goodness.
So I walk
Living
out
on
with,
energy
with
drinks.
the paperwork.
Yeah, so you have a receipt that you can just, whenever the building's actually open,
Yeah.
you can just go to like any of the clerks and go, pay me. And they'll go, oh, okay.
I go back to the inn and go to bed.
All right.
Dalbar will return mules or horses and mounts in the morning.
You already did the horses.
Ah,
It's
well,
just the mules that y'all.
Talbar, I think you just mean to carry favor with the mules.
go to bed, young lad.
Those were words.
Your
I had to. I'm drunk.
Rickard shows up and he just tosses you a blankie. He's like,
Thank
there you go.
Just doesn't go anywhere.
No. Everyone else is just passing out where their tables were.
Yeah. I'm like, thank you, Rickard.
The place is an inn. You drink till you pass out, and then you just stay there, and they throw a blanket over you.
The yeetest yurt.
Like, there's no rooms, but it is an inn.
It's just a yurt. Big
Yep.
old yurt.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I go to bed.
Yeah, you go to a room that has a bed and, like, a door. It seems like these two fall asleep next to their, like, mostly eaten food and, like, their 12 cups of whatever they wanted to drink.
I'm going to purchase some alcohol.
Oh,
Like
wow.
just some like strong spirits in the effort to help me sleep.
Just
through the
gonna
night.
sit with a bottle.
Liquid courage.
To help you sleep through the night.
Yeah.
Alright, you go to the innkeep, and he's like,
Good
he's
luck,
just
bro.
wiping up for the night. Like, oh, hey, you're back.
Yeah, I just finished a quest. Gonna hit the hay. I just need some. What's a cheap spirit you got? Like, doesn't need to taste good. Just needs to hit hard.
I got Jack O'Donnell.
Damn.
Perfect. I'll
I was
take a
hoping
bottle.
He was saying gut rot again.
No, but I think Joey got the joke.
Yeah.
And I also okay. Yeah, I'll take that. And what? How much?
It's like a silver.
Cool. And then yeah, I take that. Just drink all of it and go to bed.
Gruk will go outside of the inn
Mhm.
and see if there's like people just gathered around a fire that is still like blazing,
Mhm.
like a bonfire.
Yeah.
And Scrack will approach them
All right.
and
You
ask,
see, it's a group
"Would
of hobgoblins.
Scrack use the fire for a moment?"
Yeah, it's a group of like hobgoblins and bugbears. They're like, join in, brother. Come.
Right now what I have is the head of the Minotaur guy. And I'm just gonna toss it into the fire.
Did we need that?
You have the other
No.
heads.
We have like a bag of heads. Besides, I'm not gonna leave it there.
I think Scrack's about to turn this into armor
Mm,
or ornaments.
or food.
He's not gonna eat
Uh,
bone.
he learned from his mistake with the body of this
I
guy.
hope so.
Scrack just.
But no, Scrack will just hang out until the fire has died down and then take the just skull back out of the fire.
All right.
Not
Where
at
does
all.
Crack sleep?
Just burn the flesh off. Just a pile of dirt.
Okay.
He curls up.
Like near that
Is there
bonfire?
like, well, somewhere a little wetter than that.
Okay.
So is there like a river nearby,
I mean, I
either
guess
going through town or on the side of town?
it was raining, so I guess the whole ground's just wet.
I mean, it was raining a few hours away. I don't know if it was
It
here.
rained here.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, just a nice, decent pile of mud.
All right. That's fair.
been sitting
the
by
morning,
a fire
you-
for a few hours now, so the skin's a little flaky.
Dream.
It's almost the same, but instead of this time like coming up to your face and like caressing and holding it,
It
the
tickles your toes.
creepy little puppet skin suit wearing man. He has like strings tied to his finger, and he's dancing little marionettes like of you, but like multiple copies of you, and it's like a little town of you, like a little puppet town of you, and they're like stabbing each other and like shooting spells at each other, and like it'd be funny if it wasn't like horrific because like the spells are like little like things of yarn that are like arcing through the air and like hitting, and then like yarn guts are exploding out of these little dolls.
A whole production.
Yep.
This is an awful. This is a horrific dream.
And he's just like, no, 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 run, run, run. You can't catch me, you won't have fun. Come on, little boy, do not hide.
I'm your magic. I will not die.
And then he appears like behind you after the little puppet show. And you can just feel the fingies on the back of your head. Come
Don't
on,
like it.
acknowledge me. I'm realer than you are. You're the dream. And then you wake up.
And then Korg runs in and yells, "Piss off, ghost!"
Talbar, I had the weirdest dream.
I love this gag already.
I just like roll over. Ah.
I had a dream that I was Vaughn and you were Scrack, and Vaughn was me, and Scrack was you.
I chuckle and turn around and go, I be Scrack.
Actually,
bad.
pretty good.
Not bad.
Scrack in the background.
Scrack has like opera glasses on.
What, now I wake up from the dream.
Just awake watching us.
Now he wakes up from the dream.
It's actually pretty.
All right, so I'll wake
Yeah,
up.
the weirdest dream. Scrack had opera glasses.
I thought I was telling you about my dream. Anyway, so I'll wake up. I'll like clean my face. Just that's awful.
Hey, Vaughn,
Yeah,
your hair is ruffled from the back.
I'll
Like
fix
from the
that.
pillow, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, the pillow.
You were asleep
The
on your
pillow,
stomach when
right?
you woke up.
All right.
It was from a
My,
cat that just got into the room.
Yeah, I'll just
I mean,
make
you
sure
don't Oreo your head with pillows.
digitation. Just make sure I'm presentable.
All right.
And clean, and then I'll head out to the campus to cash in, and
Wow, he's not even gonna bring his party along.
I'm bringing it to you, you motherfucker.
Party's illegal.
He doesn't
I'll-
want his new colleagues to know that he's friends with us.
I mean, like, I'm just getting.
It's like, these are my academic friends. These
Yeah.
are my work friends.
These are my work friends.
I mean, if you guys, if you,
Let's say, Enzo, you know where he slept.
yeah, like if you came back and then we're in the inn when I woke up, I would have had you come with, but you were nowhere to be found. So I just.
I don't even think Enzo
assumed-
stayed where he slept.
Yeah, I
Yep.
assume that's where you were. So
No, I
I'm gonna go grab the gold real quick.
I
and
think he
then
woke
we
up
can move on.
in the middle of the night and went somewhere else.
So yeah, I go turn the receipt in for our payment.
You get the 1,000 gold.
Yep.
And while you're walking out, you see a sign that's like uniforms.
Yeah. I'll I'll walk into that room.
All right, and like some of it is literally like school uniforms,
Uh-huh.
but then the other part is like workman's attire,
Yeah.
and the other part just says like faction colors. And
Okay.
it's like basically like normal clothes that you could buy,
Yeah.
but like with like faction colors like incorporated into it.
That's perfect. I was looking just for this. So, yeah, I'll get like a.
You
I'll buy-
see, running around the shop
Mhm.
is this like little gnome lady
Mhm.
with like purplish, like pink to purple, like fuchsia hair.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Come and get it! The start of a new season. Buy two, get one.
Okay. Okay.
You look like you could use some clothes. You're practically naked over there."
Buy two, get one. The end.
Does-
It's not blue.
Well, I mean,
it's,
they're run down, but like
it's
they're
not
clothes.
blue. It doesn't exist.
Ah, I see.
My
Uh,
man, look at you.
ETGO.
Well, just set me up with the with your best worksman's outfit. I'm definitely not going to school, so. But yeah.
You're not
I
going to school,
definitely do
lady?
need a new outfit. Better
All right.
fit my
May
color.
I get your measurements?
Go for it.
Measurements.
And she pulls out like 3 different ladders to
Yeah.
like reach the different heights of you.
Mhm.
And like it kind of just coils around your body, and she's just like,
Talbar, I have a question for you. Is this a normal day for you? Waking up on the
What?
floor?
When what was this place called again? I got so drunk last night I can't even remember.
Don't you come here often when it is here?
Yeah, I always forget the name.
Talbar,
so
I think our friendship
Basically-
is the one I'm going to cherish the most.
she'll give you. She has like traveling clothes
Mhm.
that are like leather and like blue, and it has like a cloak that comes with it. You can get a pair of fine clothes. So if you buy a pair of fine clothes and traveler's clothes, you'll get a second pair of like traveler's clothes, basically.
Okay.
Scrack.
We.
How much is traveler's clothes again?
Scrack don't know.
But I'm calling on you.
Um,
I remember fine clothes is 15 gold.
yeah, I want to say Traveler's Clothes is like 2
5?
gold, but
It's 2.
Oh,
So
Okay.
yeah, I'll pay 17 gold.
yeah, 2 gold. Wow, I did indeed know that off the top of my head.
nice. So yeah, 17 gold. And whammo, you have 3 sets of clothes that are faction appropriate.
Perfect.
I don't even want
Awesome.
to wear the
So,
stash.
I'll put on. Do they have? Does that happen to have a hat?
I can get you a hat.
I would love a hat.
I love it every time. Byron has
What
to
kind of
have a
hats
hat.
do you wear? You're a trifold guy, right?
I surprise me.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know what's in. Like right now. So
Okay.
I'm new here. So
What hats? Do you know, like the
I'll take your recommendation.
All right. And she comes back, and it's like a classic, like desperado hat,
Mhm.
Ah, yes.
like
One
Flat
wide
on the
brim,
side.
one folded up.
one folded up.
Yeah.
It's like the leather itself was dyed, like it's black, but when like it gets a little wet or something, you can see that it's actually blue.
So like midnight blue.
Yeah, and then it has like a band around it that's blue with a star icon on it, and it has like a blue jay or something similar, like feather on like the folded part.
Perfect. Yeah, I put that on. I'm like, how much will
will that cost me?
1 gold.
Uh, Gladly. Perfect. And then, so with my new getup, blued up.
She'll give you the changing room so you can change.
Yeah, I'll just change real quick. Like throw away my my messed up traveler's clothes, and then head on out.
All right.
With our new payday, with our payday, and then I'll head to where I last remembered them.
Yeah, because you didn't really get drunk until you got back to your room.
Yeah.
So like you get there, and like you see Scrax about like 25 yards away, like dusting himself off,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see like Talbar and Enzo like basically just like fixing like the morning.
So you said Scrack's the first one I see?
Yeah.
So I'll walk up to Scrack. I'm like, hey, Scrack.
Is the drunken horse?
Yes.
What?
On.
Not
I
the,
hand you a bag. With roughly 250 gold in it.
what's this? What was this place called again?
Like, this is your payment for our most recent mission.
You said drunken horse, and now that sounds right.
I think it was a smacked horse or something like that.
It was
Horse punch.
Horse punch.
horse punch.
Is it open again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have another gut rot.
Stop.
Just
Hey,
one.
boy.
Okay, you begin to order it, and you see like one of the bartenders about to hand it to you, and then Rickard like grabs it and takes it away and goes, "No, no, no, no. Your liver is still trying to live."
You caught me.
That's why they
Rickard.
call it a liver.
You caught me.
But yeah, I'll
But
hand you.
I have a special wake up morning brew.
How much?
I mean, I already took all your coin.
Well,
The amount you paid is
Oh.
the amount you paid.
Sorry, my line of work. That actually means I have no money.
Oh, give me a silver then.
Okay. Here you go.
And it's like it's a big glass, and it's basically just like a breakfast beer.
Oh, dude, I drink that.
But yeah, so you see Scrack outside first.
So yeah, I walk up to Scrack and I hand him a bag with 250 gold in it.
250.
Looks at the bag distastefully
That
and
was
then
cool.
puts it on the waist.
I was counting myself.
What a fucking idiot.
Thank God.
Hey, your DM.
paid a tribute to the DM.
Caleb, like, you have to go to whatever god you worship and give them 50 gold.
The universe tax.
The universe tag. Yeah, you get 250. So yeah, you get like your pouch that you've been carrying your money in, Scrack, now fits inside of this pouch.
Alright. And
I'll just dump the small pouch
I'll
into
go
the
up
big pouch
to
and
Talbar and be
put
like-
it in my waist.
I'll go up to Talbar and be like, Talbar, a trick I've learned is just keep the bender going and you'll never feel it.
Hey, if you never get sober, you never get hungover.
That's
will-
correct.
behind these two fucking idiots and drop down their 2 bags. I'm like,
You missed it, my friend.
I don't.
Ah, nice hole, it seems.
Caleb,
Yeah.
Yep.
knowing how much money I spent, how many drinks do you think I had of Rutgott?
Six or seven.
Okay.
Because your cutoff was 8. But you also were hungry. So yeah, I would say 6 or 7.
All right. So yeah, no, it was a great haul. Now we just need to, I think, finish up the loose ends and
and get those heads to the goat people.
You see like a small child run in
Mm-hmm.
and like walk up to Enzo. It's like, and just walks out.
They did what to me?
They handed you a note.
Oh, I was about to be like, whose child is this? They got children messengers?
Yeah.
I feel like that's illegal.
Every message you've got was delivered to you by a child.
Oh, I know, but like, don't we have child labor laws or something?
Well, not really.
Probably not, actually.
No.
It's the new land, dog.
It's the new land.
Also, something that like none of y'all like. One. I won't say it. Actually, it'll be one of those things where it's like, wait a second, what?
I opened the letter. The note.
Alright. And basically, it's like, I see you came back with some stuff. You might. We'll get a good price in our markets instead of those other guys.
What is he doing? What stuff? I only got swords. Oh, he's probably means the swords.
That's the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
What stuff? I just have stuff.
What stuff? I thought he meant the chest.
What stuff? I have things.
Parts.
I'm hungry. There's only food in front of me.
I'm trying
I
to
don't
buy
have any
clothes.
stuff. I only have
But
things.
there's only
guys.
I need
soup.
to roll my dice, but there's only dice in front of me.
My friends, I will be back. I will go.
I don't have any D20s, just dice.
I'm gonna go. Just start heading off.
I'm gonna go with them.
All right. Talwar, you can sell your hammer that you got, the cavalry hammer. You can trade it amongst the red hawks for a sword. Or you can put it on those mules and give it to the Khan.
What kind of swords we talking?
Well, this hammer is expensive. So you can buy a sword of roughly equal value, because you're just trading it if you keep it in your own territory.
I would like to do that to get
Okay.
the sword.
All right, you can do that while you're giving the mules to the Khan.
Yeah.
Right.
So, what I actually don't have the hammer's stats. So, like, is it supposed to be the same or something, or?
So, we were talking about it last time.
Right.
And there's another weapon that I think works really well for like a cavalry sword because of the way they did sabers. Like, sabers are supposed to be cavalry swords, but because they made the direct upgrade to the scimitar, it's not a cavalry sword. So there's another weapon that I think is just has all the attributes of a good cavalry sword. And you're going to trade it for that, and we're going to call it we're going to call it a hawk sword. It'll be a sword that's special to y'all.
So Vaughn, I see that you have
Why?
new clothes.
Yeah, they had like a uniform thing up at the campus. So my previous digs were looking a little ragged. Thought I'd get a little upgrade. Plus, like, everyone is like super self-identified by like the color of their faction. So I was like, felt like this was a little bit more appropriate. Plus, I needed a hat, man. Like all that rain, bro. If it's gonna rain like that often, I want at least something to cover my head.
Telbar, get ready. I'm about to tell you the stats.
Joey's just leaning as far back as he could. Like,
Dude, Joey's feet are above the camera. What are you talking about?
I can do more.
Okay.
get
1d8
1d8.
versatile / momentum D10. Swift.
Nice.
So basically, you can two-hand it, make it a D10, or you can one-hand it while riding a horse or something like that, move the right amount of distance and make it a D10, which
Sick.
is
Okay.
correct in my opinion for like a cavalry weapon.
Is there a distance I should know?
I mean, it's a normal sword.
No, I meant like
Oh,
to do the
yes, for
momentum.
momentum. Yes, sorry.
It's a normal sword, so it swings normal sword distance.
Yeah, idiot. It's gonna reach
20
5
feet straight line. So, like for Talbar, that's pretty hard to do, but on horseback, that's relatively easy.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And swift, which means that if you miss, you get a +1 to your attack on the same turn.
Mm.
So that doesn't matter till level 5 for you, but it's still a good sword.
So you I'm sorry, what? +1?
+1 if you miss on your next attack.
Oh,
On
okay.
the same turn.
On the same
Gotcha,
turn.
Yeah.
Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. I guess I gotta go find a blacksmith in my territory.
All right. You go to your turf, and there's a couple things you can do. You see the Gladiator Guild is buying weapons and arms.
Mm.
Arms and armor. You know.
Mm.
They're also buying, like, animals. Like, to fight in the games.
Oh, I don't got any of those.
Yeah, no one's really excited to see 2 starving mules in the gladiator pit.
They'd be confused.
But yeah, so you see that. You do see some blacksmiths.
Mm. I'm gonna go up to the blacksmiths first.
Alright.
Is it morning?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I didn't wake up in the afternoon.
No. It's the morning.
Good morning! Ooh. Good morning, my friend!
Yeah!
I have 2...
It's that.
Well, I have 2 glorious, well-crafted swords that I'm looking to sell. I pull them out.
They're not bad.
No, they're not.
Both of them?
Both of them.
5.
For what, 5 gold?
500.
Okay, because Jeff was confused. 500. All right. You got yourself a deal.
Good. Good.
All right, eat shake.
He takes the sword from you. He goes back and he walks into a back door. You hear like some like movement and stuff. Comes out with a pouch. He's like, "Here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Have a good day."
I do have a quick question for you, my good sir.
Yes.
Do you by chance have any studded leather that I
Of
could
course.
purchase?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe 45 gold.
45 gold? Okay. Here you go.
Takes it,
Alright.
puts it in his pocket.
Puts it in his pocket. His pockets. Alright. Stone of Leather does what again?
12 plus your dex mod.
Okay, that's what I thought. Brain didn't work, you go now.
Brain didn't work, no go.
Brain didn't work, no go.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I'll get cornbread.
Oh, alright. Did my shopping. I could get a weapon. Like as I'm walking away.
So yeah, Talbar, like you're with like this hammer and you're like, and like you find this guy that's like he's like there's like a flea market for lack of a better term. And you find like you've had your eye on a sword of this style for a while now.
Yeah.
And like you just like look at him and you like lift up the hammer and he's like, fair enough. Hands you the sword.
Ah, it's
So-
about time.
So it has like a heavy pommel. It's a guard that goes like saber guard style, but it also still has like a normal cross guard,
Nice.
and it's slight curve to it, and like a heftier cutting end,
Mm.
almost falchion style,
Mhm.
but not quite as thick as a falchion,
Mm.
but and a little bit more of an exaggerated curve to it.
Good sword. Thank you.
No problem.
I will look for
You
a
have a good day.
potion shop
All right.
Potions.
in my area.
Potion seller.
All right. You come across like an apothecary.
Ooh, I have business after.
Do you? I lean over to Vaughn. Do you think they sell health potions here?
Feel like that's a fair assumption?
I just wanted to make sure before we go in there and we look like idiots. I walk in there.
All right.
Hello, I'm an idiot.
Hello.
That's at Ren Fair.
What do you need?
Well, my good potion seller, I am looking for some health potions.
Yeah.
What?
I'm looking for health potions.
You're gonna walk in here and ask for health potions.
I think that was pretty normal, yes.
I mean, sure. To people whose face I know. I've never seen your face.
You're getting
So
real-
you're just gonna walk in here and trust that I'll give you health potions?
I mean, you're a shop. You sell the potions.
I could poison you and take your money.
He does have a point.
I mean, like, yeah, but he wouldn't drink the potion. And then you got him to deal with who wants my money as well.
Or you gonna try to scam me? I give you good potions, you come back with fake potions and say my potions don't work.
Nope, just looking to buy potions.
I'm on to you, little fiddler.
Not fiddling. I'm an honest man now, trying to make an honest living.
Honest man now.
I'm upfront about it. I was a criminal.
You come in here with a blue? You trying to show them that my potions aren't enough?
No, he just followed me to make sure I didn't get in any trouble.
He does.
So you're a troublemaker, eh, boy?
No, trouble just follows me.
That's what we call a troublemaker.
You see, like, this half-elf lady, not half-elf, half orc.
I think he said she was half health, and I was like, oh my god, what happened?
What's happening?
No, no.
I mean, it doesn't take much to bring a counter to half health.
Yeah, that's fair. No, you see a half orc lady walk out and go, Dad, stop. Just let them buy the potions. They're trying to give you money. Or scam me for everything I'm worth. No one does that. Like, that's never even happened to you. This isn't paranoia from experience. It's just paranoia, Dad. Then you do it. I'm going to. I'm going to give them potions you made. And they're going to pay us gold. You're going to take their gold, Dad. You have no choice. How many do you need, gentlemen?
I'm sorry. This was the most interesting interaction I've ever had on this island. Continent. I would like 3 health potions.
Okay. That's fair. 150 gold, please.
All right. Here you go.
She hands you 3 blue potions.
Were they always blue?
You know, it's really weird looking at certain liquids that, like, you've noticed for your entire life. They're all the wrong color here.
Can I do Arcana check?
Yeah.
That is a 23 to inspect the Arcana check on the potion.
Red potions are a myth
Ah,
unless they're made with troll blood. Then they're red. But besides troll or hydra blood potions, they're always blue. Like if they're alchemically made, they're blue.
I see.
So you just know that it's not like a greater potion or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like normal basic potions are blue.
It's fine. It
It's
checks
fine?
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind.
Well, the thing is, you were always told they were blue back on the old land,
They didn't.
but they were always purple in the old land. So you just thought that, like, the old alchemists were crazy. So the fact that you're actually seeing blue potions here, you're like, how did they know?
I love how I just keep saying every time I mess up the colors, I'm colorblind. But I'm not. But nobody's going to call me out for it.
You're just
I
dumb.
think you just are now at this point. I think you have an alignment change to colorblind.
You've manifested it.
No. How much does it heal?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, it's a basic healing potion.
I
That's
just
what you
had,
asked for.
I just had to ask. All right.
Bing.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Bond, are you trying to get health potions?
You know what? Yeah, I'll. Like, are those just for you?
Yes.
They're 55 for you.
What's up?
They're 55 for you.
55 each?
I'll buy them elsewhere.
Fair enough.
My money's not good here.
This whole faction thing is kind of weird.
Yeah, but on one hand, if one faction isn't doing the correct thing and they're low on resources, we get to make money off of it.
I should pick up a trade.
Oh, most people do.
I would like to see. I should probably get some arrows since there is this is
Oh,
that
do you
composite
have the bow?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't.
Speaking of which, are you carrying it on you?
Sure.
Okay. You see some of the guys that have just come back to town? See the bow? Like some of the Red Hawk guys? Like, where did you get that?
We went off to the
Shattered Ghost.
Battered shore.
Shattered Cove, and we killed some crazy men there with animal skins all over them. And I found this bow. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, we just fought men who carried that bow.
Aye, where?
In the northwest.
Ah, it sounds about right.
If you want to just take a quick peek at the map.
It's already
I-
taking a quick peek.
be-
Yeah.
That's a spicy meatball.
Northwest is
Right here is where they fought him.
isn't that where Skinner is?
That's right.
Skinner is here.
Close enough.
So very close.
Very, very close, especially considering how far away we are.
Yeah.
Right over fucking, like, here.
Yep.
And how did this interaction go?
I've never seen the like before.
I.
No. They were taller than a man, but ears like a goblin. Long and pointy. And they had like horns.
Like some sort of mixture.
No. They looked all like this. There was even some children.
Not just the men.
But the women and children too.
Thank you, brothers. I will take your info with great concern.
Be careful. They wield magics. When they saw us, they pulled out their bows and then poof, started teleporting. Shooting and then
Aye.
teleporting.
Very interesting.
While
Did you
others-
happen to take one of the arrows with you?
Oh, wait. Gunter! You see this man gets wheeled up on a wagon and he rips an arrow out of him? Yeah, here.
I grab it. Thank you, Gunther.
No problem.
I thought it was a corpse.
I give him like one of those like arm shakes.
Yeah. The
But,
arrow. It looks like a
Right.
It looks like somewhere between like a botan and a broadhead.
Okay.
So like it has like a thin needle-like tip, but at the very base there's like widened barbs that have like an edge to them, and then are like serrated almost on the inside of the barb.
Just casually ripped one of these out of his homie.
God. All right. I'll take that, and then I'll go.
So
get
they're
me some,
pretty vicious looking.
I'll go get me some normal arrows. What are we talking cost and quantity?
Oh, arrows are cheap.
Yeah. So I just like a big old
I think it's 1 gold for
Quiverful.
20.
One gold for 10.
1 gold for 10. I was close.
All right, then I'll do 20.
Okay. Yeah, I looked up like arrow price of 5e, and every single answer I saw was for magic arrows. I'm like, why does this come up first?
All right. And
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess we'll inspect the arrow later.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah. So yeah, I said like it's a very it's a wicked looking arrow, but like the craftsmanship is really good.
This arrow's looking wicked.
I see.
All right, did you want to buy Blue District?
What?
What'd you say, Gale?
I was talking to Byron.
I'll go pick up some potions.
All right, just like 2.
Yeah.
All right,
Is there a magic shop in my district?
there's
Magic
magic
shop.
shop in most districts.
Just wanted to ask.
Magic
I'm gonna peruse.
Okay.
The magic shop.
All right. There's a couple those type of items that someone named David might hand out.
Yeah.
entertainment items.
All right.
I don't know if you were there
Entertainment
for that
items
one,
that
Patriot.
someone like David might hand out.
I
That
don't
sounds
believe
like
I
a
was.
horrible time.
But I have a feeling I understand.
Legend sus.
Yeah, Legend was there for David.
Besides those
Let me
items,
rephrase that. The latter items he gave y'all, not the beginning ones that turned out to be cursed.
we'll come back to those items later. Later. What are some
Yeah.
other these items that catch my fancy?
Well, I mean, first off, you see a bag of holding,
Ooh, sweet. How much does that cost?
500 gold.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm gonna do it.
There is a benefit to this one though,
Ooh.
because that's more expensive than a normal bag of holding.
Okay.
It has side pockets that are just big enough for your hand. And the owner explains that if you have like throwables, it auto sorts them when you put them in the bag to the side pockets.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. Well, my good sir, you have just sold me on this item. I will take it.
All right.
The monk bag of holding.
But that holds even more than a normal bag of holding.
Oh, dang, yes. All right.
So yeah. It other than the fact that it has those little side pockets where you can just reach in and like have like potions or daggers at the ready. Because like normally you put your hand in and like you have to think on the item, but it's just like a little bit quicker because you're not having to like open up a big bag. It's just like a little pocket you can stick your hand in.
Yeah.
Think of it like having the quick draw action for like daggers and potions.
Okay. And it holds the normal amount.
Yeah, it holds the normal amount
Okay.
that a bag of holding does. It's just anything that you would want to be able to get out quickly, like a potion or a dagger, or a bag of caltrops, or a flask of oil,
Okay.
holy water.
I start putting my stuff in my bag of holding.
All right. And the face on the bag, because I don't know if Jeff knows this, but bags of holdings have like faces in the stitching.
I do now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The face on this one, like is like the normal like smiling like kind of squinty eye face, but it has like a missing tooth, and it has what looks to be like the end of like smoking something on the other edge.
Okay. Vaughn, I just got what I wanted my whole life, ever since I was a little child.
Yeah?
A bag of holding.
Congratulations.
I am now
Vaughn
broke.
sounds
actually
extremely
gonna be
disappointed in your existence.
Actually, gonna be really helpful. Like, that's impressive. Good for you.
Thanks, but now I'm broke. We need to find job. Oh wait, I have something I must do.
Wait, what?
I have to go speak to someone of importance in. Am I a hound? Are we the hounds? I'll just look at one random member.
Blackhounds, yeah.
We're the Black Hounds, laddie.
All right, yeah, we're the Black
Don't
Hounds.
forget it, or one of them will hear you.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
The named ones.
Oh, like what's her face? That'll come to me.
Cast iron bitch.
No, not
Immediately assassinated into an alleyway.
like I point at him. He's oh god. He's that man's
Like
just gone.
immediately, just like fucking garage drags him to the alleyway.
Oh my god.
I witnessed that. Okay. This is gonna bother me. What was her name?
Shadow Dog.
Huh?
Shadow Dog.
Shadow Dog. That doesn't sound right.
Might have been Shadow Hound, because I'm a dummy.
No, it probably was Shadow Dog, but Enzo's just not gonna believe
Okay.
that it says like that doesn't sound right, and he walks away. All right, I gotta go talk to the boss man of the. What were we called again? The Black Hounds.
Your idiocy never ceases to amaze me.
If you pretend to be
All right,
stupid, then they don't expect much from you.
I can see where you're going with that. All right, well, let's go talk to this dude then.
Alright. He's at the Coliseum,
Of
because that's
course.
basically where he lives. But he's in the middle of training, like, recruits. And he's carrying, like, it's a Zweihander, but, like, the handle sits above his head. And he's a half-orc.
I know.
And he's just, like, absolutely just trashing these recruits. He's like, your stance is wrong because you're open there. See your thigh. And he, like, stabs through their thigh. Takes the sword out. And, like, where he stabs with the sword, you see, like, black smoke starts coming out of their body there. And they're like, ah!
Vaughn, do you just want to go? Like, he hasn't noticed this yet.
You feel a hand on your shoulder.
Vaughn, run. Save yourself.
We've been expecting you.
Run, Vaughn. Tell Skrek he was my favorite lizard.
And I think with that, we'll end the night.
All right. So, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to follow. If you missed previous episodes, go to the Phoenix Nation channel. They get uploaded every Friday. So, you can catch up on any episodes that you miss. So just make sure you subscribe to them, follow us to watch us live again, and we'll be back for another D&D stream next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central, like always. Join the Discord. You can talk to us, ask us questions. You can ask Caleb questions about his world, and pretty soon he's going to be starting his own YouTube channel, so be on the lookout for that. But anywho, see you guys next time.
Oodles.